Greetings one and all, this is Rhythmworks and welcome to my channel, and today I'm talking about controllers and controller accessories. Now on the left hand side you can see my pimped Dualshock 3 controller alongside my Dualshock 4 controller. The only modification that I've made to that is with the analog sticks with the covers, as you can see. Now they got like small little nodules, if you like, situated all around the face of the analog sticks, and I find that these are the best ones for my thumbs. The other ones where you have like a concave or convex feel to them, I don't really feel the benefit of those. And considering the fact that a lot of people are having problems specifically with like the left hand analog stick on the PS4 Dualshock 4 controllers, I just want to make a quick recommendation to get those analog stick covers as opposed to all of the rest that you see in the marketplace. They are really sturdy and they sit nice, but if you press hard on them, you know, you're gonna feel those nodules in your thumbs. So really and truly, you don't have to press down on them. You can just literally just have your thumbs loosely across them and they'll grip them, you know. So that's a strong recommendation for that. But I just wanted to give you a tale of two controllers. Now on the left, I mean, I've told this story many times, but I just wanted to kind of like, you know, visually show you my controllers as they stand. Now, back in the day when I used to play Fight Night Champion religiously, the main problem that I had, I think it's just a problem in general with a lot of gamers, depending on your levels of sweat and perspiration in your hands, is that, you know, your hands will constantly slip on the controller. And for me, I have big hands, so I needed to put more width on my controller for it to sit neatly in my hands. And I looked for so many, there were so many like silicone grip covers and entire controller covers and things like that. But as you do, looked up Amazon and looked up the reviews on it, and you know, the reviews were very favorable with this, but I was still kind of dubious. But nonetheless, EA had their own name brand grips available. So I thought, well, you know, EA makes Fight Night Champion, EA makes the grips, it only makes sense. So I went to my local game store and bought a pair of the aforementioned, which came with triggers and analog stick covers, which you can see right there. Trust me, those analog stick covers don't last the course, you know, they really don't. You know, for some reason, you know, when you press hard on them, they just basically go all over the place. And with the triggers as well. But even with the triggers, the not so much the outer rubber piece, but the thing that actually sticks onto the original Dualshock 3 triggers, I actually keep those on. So even though the rubber part of the trigger has long since come off, I still keep the bit that houses the triggers underneath. They serve just as good. You know, I'm one of these kind of, you know, till the wheel falls off kind of dude. But anyway, I'm digressing. So once I got these babies in my hand, they felt really comfortable. And as you can see, it's had like 103 customer reviews, and it's now currently unavailable. You can't get them anywhere. I've checked and I can't find them. For the life of me, I cannot find them. So I might have to just check out a dude that does 3D printing once in a while and just get some more made. By the time these babies wear out, everything will be moved on to PlayStation 4. But hey, you know, always gotta have a plan B. Anyway, okay, now we're fast forwarding to the 21st century, PS4 style, and I needed to find a Dualshock 4 controller grip that would give me the same kind of feeling with the Dualshock 3 grips that I have. And after much research, I came across these, which is Rocketfish Gaming's charge and play kit, where you have the USB charge and data cable and two controller grips. But I didn't read the two controller grips part. I thought it was one for some strange reason, because in their description it said blue black. And I'm thinking, okay, they're talking about the blue controller with the black trim, right? Okay, so I ordered two. So in effect, I got two pairs, which is not a bad thing when you really look right into it, because now I can have two matching pairs of controller grips. So there was some logic to the madness after all. I ordered them from the American Amazon because my manager lives there, so it just made complete sense to do so, and received them after 7 days, after a week. Pretty quick. So I whipped on those two bad boys straight away, and as you can see, they fit really snug around the Dualshock 4 controller. Minimal of effort needed, and they look pretty good, and they give a little bit of width to the grips as well. They feel nice, they feel more secure in my hand, being a big-handed person. And as you can see here, here's the back view of the controller grips, and if you just squint your eyes, right, they look like some kind of video game alien enemy, side-scrolling enemy kind of thing. Because look, you can see the two eyes as the triggers as the two eyes, and the Sony plate as the teeth, and you know what I'm getting at. Anyway, I'm just getting too deep in the shit. I do like the blue and black because there's no way you can lose sight of them, because everything is made in black nowadays, and it's very easy to lose shit, especially when you're playing in the dark, so you can definitely see them to avoid treading on them. Yeah, and as you can see, here's another alternate view of them as well. So, they sit where they need to sit around the controller, without being too obtrusive, if you like. So I definitely highly recommend them because, if you're a large-handed gamer like myself, you'll appreciate the comfort that they will give you. Even though the handles of the Dualshock 4 are long, they need to be thicker for my benefit. For small-handed gamers, they can basically utilize the Dualshock 4 as it stands. But for me, I just need a little bit of pimping going on with my controllers, and these definitely serve their purpose. Oh, and before I step, in relation to the Analogue covers that I mentioned earlier on in the video, please go to eBay and check them out. Check out the ones with this kind of design on it. Forget about the rest of them, because they're more flimsy than these guys. These babies are really solid and sturdy and sit really nice on the Analogue sticks. And when you put your thumb over them, you don't have to add much pressure to them at all, and they will just move to your every command on your fingertips. You know what I'm saying? So check out eBay and give them a go. They won't cost more than like around $3 or £2 in the UK. I think it's £2 or £2.50 or something like that. But they're well worth it, especially if you're getting problems with the dreaded left analog stick peeling and shit. But anyway, that is it from me in relation to controller accessories and the like, and yada yada. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm just doing my music thing at the minute, so I'll be pretty busy with that. But I hope to be bringing you some more PS3, PS4 related stuff. And until such time, as always, whatever the console, whatever the game, whatever the platform, happy gaming, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and my God.